Microphone. Right. We good to go, guys? I believe we are. Sorry I'm a little late, but we vibing. Oh, okay. Perfect. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers live stream. We are just about ready to get underway with the final game before the All-Star break for the Cavaliers as they host the Washington Wizards. Cavs are 17.5-point favorites in this game, coming off a 4-1 homestand or road trip. Hang on, guys. So there we go. James Harden making his home debut with the Cavs. What's up, Jacob? What's going on, everybody? We are ready for tip-off. And it's taken by the Cavaliers. Starting five, of course, is Mitchell, Harden, Merrill, Tyson, and Allen for the Cavaliers. As I pull up the freaking scoreboard. Kind of lost track of time, guys. Sorry about that. And Allen with the easy little lay-in to get us started. Okay. I don't know why my voice is raspy all of a sudden, but hey, we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it, though. Yeah, we are going to deal with it. We're going to ride with it. Pull up for two is short. Of course, got one hand still, so bear with me as I sort everything out. Mitchell draws the foul. Starting lineup for the Wizards is George, Watkins, Harrington, Koulibaly, and Johnson. And the Wizards are one of the worst teams in the league. They are, they're not very good. No Alex Sarr, no Vucevic, no D'Lo, obviously, no Anthony Davis, duh, and then no Cam Whitmore. And that is all. All right. Get the scoreboard up and running. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Kind of lost track of time. Obviously, I got a cast on right here. This big ass blocky thing. All right. So here's the Wizards rocking their classic gold unis, kind of giving us a little nod to the early 2000s jerseys that they would wear. Here's Merrill over to Tyson. Goes up, misses the easy layup, but then it's saved. It goes to Mitchell. And we have a whistle. Money. That's why. Can someone explain why they're making a Toy Story 5? Money. Yeah, exactly. Money. Money, money, money. So Mitchell to inbound. To Merrill. Off the inbound. Three is good. Here's a drive. Foul right back the other way. Wizards will go to the line for two. This is Bilal Koulibaly. Two shots coming up. By the way, tomorrow, I'm actually getting surgery on this hand, on this wrist, because I fell on it. So I'm going to be rocking a cast or whatever for a while. So get used to this sight. Injury report, of course, Davis, Vukocevic, Whitmore, Young, and Sarr for the Wizards. And then Mobley, Strus, and Wade out for the Cavs. Word is Mobley could be back by the All-Star break. Or after, he will be back after the All-Star break, which is perfect. Merrill, 4-3. It's good. Slinging Sammy Merrill, baby. Hell yeah. There's a pass inside. Avoids the swat, goes out of bounds. Trey Johnson missed the layup, but they keep the ball. And we're going to have a challenge here. Cavs going to use their challenge a few minutes into the game. Yep, I'm going to have to get up bright and early tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm even going to sleep tonight, honestly. Going to have surgery on my wrist tomorrow. They're going to put a small little plate and some screws in my wrist because I got a bone that's displaced. And the thing is, tomorrow at this time, literally 12 hours from right now, I'll be home. Or at least I'll be on my way home. I should be anyway. I should be. Then again, I might just be going under right about now. Who knows? What I do know is tomorrow at this time I'll be home and rocking a cast, probably about the same size as this one. Maybe a little smaller. I don't know. But of course, only me, right? Just my luck. I'm such a clumsy oaf, you know that? Oh well. Just my luck though. When's the last time the Wizards were good? When they had John Wall and Bradley Beal. That's the last time they were good. When they had John Wall and Bradley Beal and Marcin Gortat. That was it. That was the last time. That's a small little thing. Lucky. Lucky. What do you mean you got lucky? I could have shattered my whole entire wrist. But luckily for me, it's only a little bone that just a little turned off, a little oblong, a little rotated bone that I have to realign. I didn't shatter my wrist. I didn't break my whole hand. Just a small little bone. I thought maybe I got lucky and even luckier, and all they would have had to do was cast it up and let the bone realign itself. No, not that lucky. No, not that lucky. Not that lucky. To be fair, though, if someone tried to attack me, I could club them with this thing, although it would hurt like a bitch, but I'd still do it. Like, wham! I get hurt. But it hurt him more than it hurt me. Ah, ha, ha, ha. All right. So Cavs have the ball here. I guess they won the challenge. Harden goes up and he gets fouled. I like James Harden in the black jersey, so. I mean, it's funny though, because when I was younger, I hated surgeries and stuff. I've had 3 of them now in my life. I had one on my big toe because I had an ingrown toenail because I'm an idiot. The second one, I had 3 hernias removed. That's a bitch. Ugh. And then I had one on my head because I had like a mass on the back of my head they had to remove. That's 3 surgeries. Now this is my 4th. Before I know it, I can go head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Hell no. Free throws are good for James Harden. Wish I could see the names on these jerseys from the Wizards. Oh man. There's a three that's missed. Brought down with ease by Harden. Gets it up ahead to Mitchell. Spike pass to Tyson. And then it's kicked around by the Wizards. That'll be Cavs ball, I believe. Harden was 3 assists of a triple-double last game. Here's the inbound to the corner. Harden draws another foul. I hate Harden because of the fouling thing, but he's such a good dribbler. He draws a lot of contact. He catches these defenders slacking so often. The Cavs have scored over 130 points in both their previous 2 games against Washington this year. First free throw is good. One more coming up for James Harden. 22, 10, and 7 against Denver in the Cavs win. Free throw is good. So there you go. Harden with a couple more points. There's the pass up top. A drive. Kick out inside. Lost it. Here's a 3 ball. That's off the side. Taken by Tyson. Tyson. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell. Working that shiftiness. Goes up. And that's a defensive goaltending. That'll be on Jameel Watkins. I do like how on ESPN now, they actually have the numbers next to the name. Kind of hope they do that for NCAA, because I'm probably going to be doing some March Madness games this year. We'll see, though. We'll see. I might do a couple, especially the Elite Eight. I might start doing streams again in the Elite Eight. To the left side. Merrill. Turnaround jumper is no good. Fouls on Sam Merrill. Keyshawn George shooting 2. First one is good. One more coming up. Good. (16-5). I don't know what the heck happened here. A clock issue? Interesting. Interesting, yes. Very interesting indeed. Here's Harden. Harden over to Allen. Allen works inside. Oh, spin around. Goes up and in. Up. Harrington, here's the corner. 3 is missed. Mason with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell cross to Merrill. Got him in the air. Steps for 3 is good for Merrill. Timeout Wizards. 21-5 Cavs lead. You had an ingrown toenail. Oh, God, I know. I hate that. I got my ingrown because I was being an idiot. And I wore boots that I thought were the right size. But I wore them they were like a size too small. And I wore them to a Browns game. And my toenail got lodged inside my foot. Almost all my injuries are from me being a freaking imbecile, being an idiot. Wearing boots that were too small. Stupid. Um, the hernias, they weren't really on me. Just bad luck, I guess. I think it might have been because I lifted something too heavy and I strained myself. I don't know. But this is the dumbest thing I've done yet. I wore Crocs, right? I've worn them in the snow before. They're fine. They have much traction. I figured there's a nice layer of snow on top, right? The snow will cushion from the freaking ice, right? No, no. Nope. I caught a piece of an ice slick and then down I went. And my reflexes, as with a plane going for a landing, my arm went down to catch myself, to brace, and bang. This is what happened. Of course. Again, luckily, all I really have to do is go in. They're going to put in a nice little plate and screws into my wrist, and that'll be it. If that's even what they do. They might even just have to do only something smaller. I don't even know. I don't know what they're going to do. Just my luck, though. Just my luck. Got to go in very early tomorrow, too. Just my luck, though. Classic me. So, yeah, we have a Wizards timeout. 7:55 to go in the first quarter. Cavs up comfortably 21-5. Oh, got a pretty good slate of games tonight. So here's the inbound for the Wizards. Same 5 on the floor for each team. No changes as of yet. Goes inside. Mitchell fouls. And Jameer Watkins will go to the line for 2. Free throw. Round and out. Oh, is missed. Misses them both. Here comes the Cavs. Harden brings it up past half court. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell goes inside with the left. Up and in for 2. 23-5. Driving to the baseline. Up and in. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell finesses up and in and out. Brought down by Allen. Goes up and gets the basket. Could have been a foul. Nothing called. It's inside. Chases him outside. Harden fouls. And we're going back to line for 2. It's funny, though, because the surgery I'm getting, I looked it up. Not sure if this is exactly what it'll be like. It'll take me longer to get there than the surgery itself will take. Yeah. It'll take me longer to get there than the surgery itself. If everything goes right. Not even take that long at all anyway. They cut me open a little bit, cut my wrist open a little bit. They go, oh, there's the bone. They take it, they move it. They go screw, bang, bang with a plate. Then they stitch it up and then put a bandit, probably wrap the hell out of it. And then they go, "Hey, buddy, wake up." And, oh, God. Oh, what? Oh, that's funny. Free throws are good. Here comes Dennis Schroeder, the first substitution of the game for the Cavs, with Keon Ellis out there, too. Tyson. Tyson dancing around. Tyson up to Harden. Harden fires from downtown, hits the three. James Harden, his first three as a Cav at home. 33-footer. Keon Ellis sticking his man. Pull up for two is good. It's 28-11. They've won 4 straight, 9 of last 10, I believe it is. Oh, and a bad pass to Ellis. Goes out of bounds. Too spicy. You should see my elbow. My elbow, bruh. I didn't even see this part. I was like, what the hell? Bro. Just my luck. Good defense by Tyson. Ball goes out of bounds back to the Cavs. It's George Carrington. George Carrington. Sounds like a country singer. Bali, Gill, and Champagne on the floor for the Wizards. Allen drives down and gets fouled by Gill. He wanted to smash that thing home, man. Oh. That was on Anthony Gill, his first. Oh, yeah, he was ready to smash that ball. Damn. First free throw is good. One more coming up. Free throw number 2 is good. He's like, man, I wanted a Jalen Tyson's. He's like, damn. He's like, that fool wanted to ether that ball, though. He wanted to send it into the void. Like, sheesh. Hey, yo, there's a steal up ahead. Tyson goes under and he misses. But then it went out of bounds. It'll go back to the Wizards anyway. Allen's going to check out. Thomas Bryant will enter. 5:12 to go. Thomas Bryant enters. So yeah, you're going to be seeing me in a cast for a while. I'm not going to be as bulky as this one, though. I might look more like I have like a glove on more than anything. Hard to say, though. Speaking of which, how about the freaking baseball players that have had hand injuries lately? I freaking saw like 2 players lately that have had hamate bone injuries. I'm like, that's the same injury that J-Ram had. What was it, last year, 2 years ago? Had a hamate bone injury, which really affects your swing. That's tough. So good. Naquan Tomlin enters for Tyson. Dennis Schroeder, acquired from the Kings at the deadline. One of 3 really good players acquired. Free throw good. And Harden's going to walk it up the floor. Harden Fires for three. Air ball. But there's a foul called. 3 free throws coming up for James Harden. He shook that fool, man. He shook Bub Carrington. Damn. So 3 free throws coming up for James. First one around and out. Tough miss. So weird having the beard on the calves. Like, what? Never would I've ever thought this would be happening. Free throw number 2 is good. Ah. Free throw number 3 is good. So 2 out of 3 is not bad for James. 4:40 to go. Ooh. Someone took a spill. That's goes up. Got it. That was Gil. Gil took a spill, if you will. 32 to 15. Harden. Step back. Nope. Backing down. Good defense. Here's a drive. He's up with the dunk. Damn. Koulibaly with a slam and a steal. Lazy inbound pass. George for 3 is good. And it's now a 12-point lead. Classic Cavs. You're going to fizzle out by the end of the first quarter. Schroeder out to Bryant. In and out. Harrington to Gill. Koulibaly. Deep 3 is off. No good. Rebounded by Gill. It's blocked by Bryant. Sent packing. That'll be Cavs ball. Donovan Mitchell returns for James Harden. How would you like to disconnect with this situation? Phone call or online chat? 17 to go here in the first. Schroeder. Mitchell to Schroeder. Back to Mitchell. Drives. Kick out. Schroeder. Nope. Tipped. Then the hustle by Ellis. And they're going to call a foul. That'll be on Champagne. Good hustle. Damn good hustle by Keon. Harden, one of the first guys over to help him up. Look at that. My guy James Harden runs over there to help him up. Free throw, no good. One more coming up for Keon. Free throw number 2 is up and good for Mr. Ellis. Three minutes to go in the first. And there's a foul on Mitchell. Mitchell's like, bro, what? Keyshawn George will go to the line for 2. Oh yeah, the Cavs made adjustments to their court. They kind of covered up where the court comes off the floor because it's raised up. So yeah, So free throws are good. Here's Schroeder out to Bryant to Dennis. Schroeder gets blocked, rebounded, and then fouled. So Thomas Bryant will go to the line for two now. Will Riley will enter for the Wizards after this first free throw. So good. One more coming up for Thomas Bryant. So good. TB has been so reliable as our number 3 big man. So dang reliable. 2:28 to go. Pass out to the corner. Here's the three. That's a brick. Save, though, and then blocked by Bryant. Three. Nope. Here's the rebound by Mitchell. Or pass to Mitchell. Mitchell. Kick out. Pass. Corner. Missed. Airballed. Saved by Tomlin. He'll clear it. Schroeder. Tomlin goes up. And tipping is good. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I was there we go. Pull up for two is missed. Tip taken by Ellis. 37-22. Pass to Mitchell. Should have went up with it. I don't know why he tried to pass out of that. About a minute to go. Goes up and got it. Three ball the other way is missed. Less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. George for three. Way too strong. And then it goes out of bounds. Cavs ball. George has 13 of the 24 points. 5 for Koulibaly. Gill and Champagny have 2 apiece. They got to fix the net. Got a thick foul on Champagny. So we'll have a free throw for Mitchell here. Free throw up and good. And his nose looked at. This is Justin Champagny. I don't know if I think he might be related to Julian, who plays for the Spurs. Wow, 16-5 since December 29th. What a run for the Cavs. Essentially since the new year. Pistons are 15-5, Clippers are 15-7, Celtics 15-7, the Thunder 14-8. So here comes Mitchell and company. Schroeder has it. Bryant, Mitchell, step back, 2 ball is good. 40-24. Back the other way. There's a steal, and then tipped. Oh, saved. Damn. Naquan, dude. Allen and Naquan are literally trying to like throw the ball on dudes' heads. They just have a thing for trying to smash the ball. And here we go. Here's a steal. And there's a dunk by Tomlin. They're going to count it right before the end of the quarter, too. 42-24. Wow. That was close. Ooh, that was close. That was a little too close. You heard Kenny said Mobley? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that before I went live. 44-point first quarter. Yep. Yes, sir. Hey, so second quarter, they did. Oh, they took the bucket off, I guess. They must have. So it'll be Johnson, Gill, Champagny, Cooper, and Riley on the floor for the Wizards. Someone took a spill. That's Tyson. To the corner. Step back for three is good for Champagny. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Spin. Got him in the air. Inside. Up and in for Bryant. Oh, nice pass. Stolen, though. Trying to get saucy with it. Mitchell. Trying to shake his defender. Gets a screen. Out to Tomlin. Bryant for three. It's no good. 42-27. 10:48 to go in the half. Was underneath. Kick out. Missed the three. Brought down by Porter. Schroeder goes up. Misses. Thought he might have got fouled there. There's a 3 by Jones. Misses. Wait, there's no Jones. Johnson. I don't know. I thought they said Jones. Oh, yeah. He still had fingers on the ball. Darn. Here's Riley. Kick out corner. 3 is good. Sharif Cooper. Wow. There's a drive, and you lost something there, Donovan. Went the other way. There's a rebound. Put back. Missed. Put back is good. Down 10. 8-2 second quarter for the Wizards. And then a foul the other way. Cooper with the foul. Free throw. Yeah, that's Sharif Cooper. Kind of surprised he's still in the NBA, but okay. One more free throw. And it's good. 44-32. Steal. Oh, they actually did steal it. Wow. Good job, Craig. Schroeder goes up, and he's fouled. Schroeder will go back to the line for 2 more. Two free throws for Dennis Schroeder. First one is good. So good. So that's good for Dennis making the free throws. 46-32. Cooper lost the ball again. And they're going to call a foul on Schroeder. Diving for the ball. Ran into Gill. He actually did knock the ball out, but he just couldn't get to it. Kind of over pursued it. Yeah. Here's Gill. Cooper. Cooper goes in. Pull up 2 is good. Mitchell. Drive. Kicks it out. Schroeder. 4-3 is good. Sehr gut, ja. Das ist sehr gut. Very good. There's a miss. Tip back to the Wizards. Cooper. Where's Cooper? There he is, up top. Cooper, 4-3 is good. $8:24 to go. 3 ball is missed. Merrill ready to come back in. Goes right back and gets the bucket for Trey Johnson. Timeout, Cavs. Yeah, nobody liked what they were seeing. Getting owned by the Wizards of all teams. Yeesh. All right. Your medication yet? I'm trying to get into the popcorn chickens back in Jets Pizza. Jets Pizza. Yeah. Hmm.
1975 seatbelts have saved for 375,000 miles. Those lives would fill
That's funny.
our fathers, mothers, children, and friends who matter. The fact is, seatbelts work. So join me, Ohio. Buckle up every time we're in a car because seatbelts save lives.
James Harden, man. James Harden low-key left Moondog hanging. And he realized it, so he went back and gave him a hug. Ah, look at that. My guy, man. Look at the beard. Beard.
Everything you want, all in one place. Plus, select vehicles are backed by for life. Our complimentary peace of mind. You've heard the joke. You know, a lawyer is once.
Even Tyson's face, that kills me.
Two, I don't have to. Call. I'll be.
Uh, all right. So Sam Merrill back in for the Cavs here in a moment. Thomas Bryant will exit. James Harden's in for Schroeder. Merrill is in for Bryant. And Keon is in for Tomlin. And Allen's in for Mitchell. And then for the Wizards, Champagny will take a seat. And it'll be Bub Carrington in for him. There comes Harden up the floor. Merrill goes over to Harden again. Harden on the corner. Merrill coming back around. Fires for three. Is good. And it went like around in an orbit. Harden's defender lacking. And Jaden Hardy is in the game too, I guess, for the Wizards. They don't have him on the lineup, but he's in the game, I guess. Kick up top. Allen. Nice passes around. Here's Harden in the corner. Harden bumped inside. Allen with the two inside. Tough shot. Big basket. Deep three is good. Here's Porter. Drives over and it goes out of bounds off of Ellis. And Anthony Gill will exit for Jameel Watkins. 5 assists for James Harden in the first half. Thing is, he also gets rebounds too. Why do you think he's been so good at getting triple doubles? There's a drive. Goes up. Tough shot. Missed it. Cavs will bring it back the other way. Pass to the corner from Harden. Porter. Pass inside. Porter misses. Cavs up 10, approaching halfway through the first half of the second quarter. Jalen Tyson returns for Craig. To Tyson. Here's Merrill inside. Allen gets fouled. That's on Trey Johnson. Foul on Johnson already. Here's Merrill. Merrill to the corner. Harden lost the ball out of bounds. Stays with the Cavs. Hey, 54-44. There's a turnover. Tipped. Goes out of bounds. Damn, Keon, he got way up there and blocked that ball. Played a little safety there. Tried a quick pass, like a lob, and Ellis is like, oh, no, you don't. Oh, hell no, you don't, boy. Get that out of here. 3 ball in the corner is good for Cooper. Cavs call timeout. God, Cooper. Mitchell's not in right now. No. Not in right now. Be right back, guys.
The number one F-150 dealer in the region.
All right. Let's turn this baby back on. Be back, though. Okay. We're back. All right. There's a three. That's no good. Rebounded by Allen. Turn around, up and in for two. 58-47. 12 points already for Allen. Corner three is good. That's Jaden Hardy, former Mav, acquired, I believe, in the Davis trade. Merrill to Harden. Fires for three. No, but a foul. It's on Jameer Watkins. Let me get a review here. No? Yep, they're going to review it. Coach Keefe is going to review this. All right. But yeah, tomorrow at this time, I'll be right here with my big ass cast on and just counting down the weeks until I am officially out of the cast. And I think it'll be 6 weeks of cast. And then after that, they get the cast off. And then it's just essentially rebuilding the strength in my hand, which shouldn't be too hard for me anyway. I mean, with how much I bend my freaking fingers. But it's not really my hand, it's my arm. Because, man, I tell you, they took my old cast off to put this one on. My arm literally just felt like it had lead on it. It was like, boom. I couldn't even lift it. I mean, it was like, of course, I've been dealing with this, a weighted arm, for now officially a week. It's going to feel weird as hell when they get the cast off in 6 weeks. Mention I haven't washed this hand in what will be 6, 7, 8 weeks, damn near. There's a little contact to the elbow. 3 free throws coming up again for James Harden. Second time he's drawn a 3-point foul. Made 2 out of 3 last time. Oh, Watkins stands. He's got 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good off the side. Of course, he can't make all 3. Oh, well. Throw it again. 2 out of 3 again for Harden. He is an absolute scoring machine. Pass to the left side, to the corner. Here's a 3. That's short. Brought down by Merrill. Merrill from downtown. It's good. Damn. Yeah, they'll lighten it up. There's a good make by Watkins. He's got 2. That's his first points. Back the other way. And foul for Merrill. Fouls on Bub Carrington. Look at Sam Merrill. Man, we're cooking out here. Man. Champagne enters for Hardy. Mitchell will enter for Ellis. And then Keyshawn George is also in for the Wizards. With Watkins, Carrington, Koulibaly, and of course Champagne. Free throws good. Approaching 3 minutes left here in the first half. Halves looking solid. Goes to the corner. Here's Koulibaly. Goes to the other corner. Up top. Deep three. Too strong. Put the hell was that? He went to go with a putback and he yeeted the ball over the backboard. Kind of can't do that. And now I see Amazon Prime wants to be unserious, so I'm going to have to open my door up a little bit. I found out when my door's closed, it doesn't, the signal can't get through, but it still can't get through because it's a piece of garbage. Come on, Amazon. My God, what are you doing, you piece of garbage? Freaking love this. Works fine some nights, and then some nights it's like a buffer fest. Classic. Buffer, 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 buffer. By the way, it's 74-55. Sam Merrill with another 3-ball. Harden is at 7 assists and 3 rebounds. He's been taking 3 actual shots from the field. That's hilarious. Merrill, Harden, the Merrill, corner 3. It's good. My God, Sam. Ah. He thought there was a timeout. The bench was on the floor by the time he made that shot. It's funny as hell. This dude Merrill is going nuclear right now. Thought there was a timeout, but there wasn't. This dude Thomas Bryant's like on the floor, like, "Hey, yo, TB, get on the get off the floor. What are you doing?" This Bryant over here running onto the floor like a madman. Lucky we don't get teed up for that, you fool. Like dummy. Arrow with 7 threes. He's got 26. 26. There's a floater. He's 26. He's got 26. Got a turnover. Merrill is on one right now, man. My God. Do I dare say he's going sicko mode? Was underneath and the dunk. 74-59. Mitchell spinning around. Mitchell drives. Goes up. Goes over to Allen. Hook shot is good. Allen's got 14. Cavs have opened it up a little bit, and there's a near steal. They're going to call a violation on Harden, though. Kick ball. Oh, a slander in that 4-year deal by Merrill, too. Oh, we kept Sam instead of Ty. Yeah, now we see why. Here's a near steal again, goes out of bounds. Harden is really trying to get in there and get that steal. He's being slick with it. Up for 2 is missed, brought in by Allen. Here's Harden. Over to Merrill. Mitchell. Bad pass. little too much sauce on that one. Pass goes inside. Goes up on Allen and he missed it. Put back, though, is good. Here's Harden. Harden lost the ball, then a foul with about 20 seconds to go. Just under 21 seconds left. Here's Carrington. Carrington goes to the corner. Pull up. Missed it. And that will do it for the first half. As Tyson puts up a heave and he misses. Now at the half, 76-61, Cavs lead. A 36-point second quarter. I mean, hey, that was a very good quarter two by the Wizards. So let's go down and go through the score sheet, the box score, as I like to call it, the casual fan's favorite part of the game. For the Wizards, 13 points for Keyshawn George. He's their leading scorer. 8 for Koulibaly, 7 for Johnson, 4 for Watkins, and 2 for Carrington. Off the bench, 11 for Cooper, 9 for Champagny, 4 for Gill, and 3 for Hardy. Overall, 22 of 49 from the field, 45%, 8 of 23 from 3, 35%, and 9 of 12 from the line, 75%. 17 rebounds, 14 assists, 6 turnovers, 5 steals, and 3 blocks, with 12 personal fouls. And then for the Cavs, it's insane. 26 from Sam Merrill. Wow. 26 from Sam Merrill. 14 from Allen. And then 11 apiece from Harden and Mitchell. Harden's only taken 3 shots, but he's 8 of 10 from the line, including 2 3-point, 3 free throw stints, whatever. Yeah. 6 free throws, came on 2 3-pointer fouls. Yeah. Oh, my God. Off the bench, not really getting much. 7 for Schroeder, 4 for Bryant, 2 for Tomlin, and 1 for Ellis. Overall, 23 of 41 from the field, 56%, 9 of 18 from 3, 50%, and then 21 of 24 from the free throw line, 88%. "24 rebounds, 14 assists, 9 turnovers, 5 steals, and 5 blocks." Wow. And then, of course, you have 9 personal fouls. So that is it for that. And now we just relax here and wait. Oh, it's time to wait. Oh, let's wait. We wait, and we wait, and we wait. If you're enjoying the stream so far, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. All-Star break is after this, so everybody not named Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Tyson will be able to rest up pretty good. Kind of a good thing, right? With all the injuries we've dealt with, I'm not even mad that we only have 2 players go into the All-Star festivities. I want those guys to, you know, Be healthy.
Perfect. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus zero payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Oh, all right. Wow. Austin Parr and Kaylee Griffin. Hell yeah. Oh, Sam Merrill, man. What a first half for him. Jeez. '76-'61 at halftime. Mm. You know what? I'm gonna look something up. I'm gonna look something up real quick. Because I'm curious, what kind of cast do I wear after radius surgery? The one that I'm getting. Oh, okay. A bulky plaster, fiberglass splint. Yeah. And then after 2 weeks of the fiber bulky plaster fiberglass splint, I wear the removable Velcro wrist splint. Let me see what that looks like. Hang on.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah, the wrist splint. This is pretty much where I'm going to be working my hands mostly, I think. Yeah. It reminds me of like what a Roman Reigns would wear. I'm like 95% sure this is what I'd be wearing. Yeah. Wait, is this a fiberglass splint? Never even heard of a. Oh, that's what I have on right here. This is fiberglass. Oh, I think this is. Oh yeah, this is because it's hard. Yeah, it's. This is why I say this thing could be a weapon. I could backhand somebody with it. Yeah, yeah. Breathable and lightweight. Allows for X-ray monitoring without removing the splint. Yeah, hardens upon exposure to water and air. Oh, okay, that's what it is. It's fiberglass. Know that? Damn. It's hard, but it's fiberglass. He's like, oh, bitch. Hey, I can't. Yay. No, you don't want to backhand somebody with this thing. I don't know if you can hear that. It's literally hard as a rock. Ugh, so yeah, I guess they can take X-rays with it without having to remove it. I had to choose. I'd say, give me this. Give me something like this. This is manageable. They have me wearing this for 2 weeks after my surgery. You gonna be good. A plaster splint. That's what people would actually sign when I was in school. Oh yeah. Same kind of thing. Rigid temporary immobilization devices made of plaster of Paris coated gauze. Acute swollen fractures. Well, that's what I had on before. Yeah, that's what I had on before. Because the first one I had, it was literally like it was like this stuff, but it was a little bit bulkier. I think I showed you guys a few was it the last stream I did because I got this yesterday, and then after 2 weeks, if this is exactly what I'll be wearing after my surgery, I'll get the wrist one, which is like a Velcro, and then after that one, I believe after that they get it removed, and then it's the process of strengthening up my wrist again, and I go from being a left-handed dude to right-handed again. They said it'd be like probably a couple months before I'm back to being a fully strengthened righty. But I mean, in the meantime, when I have the wrist split on, I'm gonna be typing like crazy, type, doing small stuff. Opening. I can actually open bottles with my right hand again. Casually strengthening it up. Main thing is gonna be my arm, not my hand, my arm. Okay, why is FanDuel tripping out? Tripping balls, tripping balls. FanDuel is tripping balls. Balls, balls, balls. But yeah, the funniest part is I'm over here tripping balls about my surgery tomorrow because I don't like surgeries. I've never really have. But it's like it'll probably take as long for me to get there for the surgery to actually that actually happens. Yeah, and Bassett and the O's. Yeah, all right. 1 year, 18 million. My God, fam. Damn. Wow. Yeah, the Guardians are done signing guys. They got their army of pitchers. But don't worry, guys. Our power bats of freaking our acquisitions, in terms of offense, Carter Keyboom and Stuart Fairchild. Woo! All I'm gonna say is these kids that we got, they better freaking stay healthy. That's all I'm gonna say. They're putting an awful lot of pressure on them. But yeah, tomorrow at this time, I will be right here with a cast on, counting down the days until my cast comes off. 2 weeks of regular plaster cast, or so plaster. This one, which is fiberglass. I didn't even know what it was, but it's fiberglass. And then I think if I had to choose, I would do the fiberglass one. Yeah. Not sure how big it'll be though. The first cast I had went all the way down to my elbow. This one is a lot shorter. Personally, I would prefer this one. Let me see here. So, radius, recovery time. Yeah. 10 to 12 weeks. Distal radius fracture. 10 to 12 weeks for bone to heal. Full recovery and a maximum improvement taken up to 6 to 12 months. Sheesh. Most patients return to light daily activities within 6 weeks, while regaining full strength and motion in about 3 to 6 months. No, I feel like a freaking athlete with this injury. And it's so funny because you hear about these athletes hurting themselves, right? And it's always the most like radical bone. It's like they hurt the whatever bone that is. Like what? I don't think I've heard of a player injuring their distal radius bone in their hand. Baseball players hurt their hamate bone all the time. Heck, that's the same injury that J-Ram had. Wow. All right, we're back, guys. So, FanDuel is buffering like crazy. So, gotta love it. But it's 76-66. Donovan Mitchell just fouled. Okay, come on, Amazon. You can stop buffering now. Thank you very much. Freaking, they already had technical difficulties one time. 2 shots for Trey Johnson. All right. All right. Wow. There's a 3 ball, and it's in and out. That's tough miss. Brought back by the Wizards. Deep three. It's way off. Harden with the rebound. Up ahead. Tyson to the corner. Mitchell, Merrill. Here's Harden. There's Mitchell with the nice little light layup. Thought he was going to pound it home, but kind of went with a light two-handed touch layup thing. 10:26 to go in the third. Mitchell for 3 is in and out. 10:15 left. Deep 3, missed. Goes out of bounds. And I think I'm going to say wizard ball. ESPN says wizard ball. Oh, they're going to say jump ball. They don't even know who had the ball. That's funny. So they're going to have a jump ball here.
You know, up on my side of the bed over there. What? I don't know how long it's been there. Not long.
Right, it's a jump ball won by the Wizards. Jump up and missed it. That's Johnson, I believe. Three ball is missed again. Rebound, put back is good. That's Keyshawn George. Or Keontae George. No, Keyshawn. Keontae plays for the Jazz. Yeah. 9:42 to go. He goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Cavs and Nets on February 19th. First game out of the break. Oh, Allen got tied up. And they're going to tee up Allen, too. Allen's not too happy with that. Huh. Wow. Oh, Watkins kind of got tied up with him. They called a foul on him when he got tied up with Watkins. Right there. So he's kind of tied up with him. Wow. The Wizards up the floor. Drive floater. Good. It's a 12-2 third quarter for the Wizards. Defense has not been great for the Cavs. Harden gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, draws the foul, and he'll go to the line for two. About 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Cavs trying to go into the break on a low-key hot streak. They've been playing kind of mid most of the season, but then since December 29th, they have turned it up. And now they added James Harden. Just wait until James Harden gets comfortable. It's really going to be on point, on site. Free throw number 2 is good. Here's the in pass up top. Three ball short. They have not been doing well at hitting threes this game. Mitchell almost fall. He did lose it. And blocked by Allen. Took his lunch money. Here's Tyson. Up top. Mitchell got him on the flyby. Puts up a 2. Pass goes inside. Oh, another near block, but this one gets thrown down. Here's Harden. Harden to Merrill. Fires. Ah, it's his first miss. Darn it. Blocked by Merrill. He's like, bitch. Allen up ahead. Goes up and he's fouled. He's like, bitch. That's what you get, man. I missed a shot, damn it. That's funny. What about Wizards? Oh, man. The funniest thing is, I'm over here tripping about a surgery that I'm not even probably going to be awake to see. Because if they ask me, what would you like? General anesthesia, where they just knock my ass out, put me in dreamland, or where they could do it like a nerve block, where they don't chop off my arm, but they cut off circulate, like they literally shut down my arm. They make it numb. I'd be like, man, just knock my ass out. I don't care. I don't want to, because it's not gonna be like a 10-minute surgery. It's gonna be like a 30-minute, and I can't stand being awake for that long when I'm doing garbage. So yeah. Oh well. Cavs up 7. Not a great start to the quarter. 14-6 Wizards quarter. Cavs still up 7 though. But yeah, tomorrow at this time I'll be home doing God knows what. But of course I'll still have a cast on my arm. But I'll be on the road to recovery though. Post surgery, and oh man. You have a cast on for 6 weeks. 2 weeks of something like this one. And then I'm gonna have another 4 weeks of a removable, like a wrist cast. That's what I assume. And once that's done, that's it. Yeah. Shots coming for Jared Allen. Charlotte beating the crap out of Atlanta, 81-64 in the third quarter. Milwaukee up by 1 over Orlando in the third, 77-76. Chicago getting smoked by Boston, 72-44 at halftime. Damn. 64-53 Nets over Pacers at halftime. 72-42 Knicks over the Sixers. Ew. After 2. That's nuts. There's been a lot of belt sessions going down lately. The Cavs were looking like they were going to put the belt on the Wizards, but Cavs have just kind of gone into coast mode. Makes the second free throw, misses the first. Splits the pair. Here's the Wizards. Up top. Step back. 3. Short. Brought down by George. Put up. No. Rebounded by Mitchell. George, Watkins, Carrington, Koulibaly, and Johnson for the Wizards. Mitchell. Over to Merrill. Mitchell. Mitchell. Draws the foul. And we're going to see Dennis Schroeder enter for Mitchell. Yeah, Bassett with the O's. 1 year, $18 million. Jeez. No wonder we're not signing any of these guys. Look at the money they're getting. Following Koulibaly. James Harden. Going hard to the rim. 2 shots for James Harden. This is this classic foul merchant game. He only has like, what, 3 shots from the field? Can't be mad about him getting to the line, though. First one is good. There's the injury. Oh, that's the new faces. Exum, Hardy, Russell, Davis, and Young for the Wizards. Free throw is good. Here's the Wizards. 3 balls off. No good. Taken by Allen. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder lost the ball out of bounds. Cavs ball. Knocked out by the Wizards. Got pooped. Here's Merrill. Allen with the throwdown. Ooh. Vicious. Man. 3 ball in the corner is good. That's Watkins. All the way. Here's Tyson. Haven't really heard his name called. Goes up, draws the foul. 2 more shots coming up. O'Reilly will enter for Trey Johnson after this first free throw. All right, first free throw is up and good. 1 more coming up for Jalen. So it'll be George, Watkins, Carrington, Koulibaly, and Riley for the Wizards. .634 left in the third. Free throw is up and good. Cavs back up 11. 6:30 left. Good shot, but he traveled. Carrington had made the basket, but he traveled. That's great. Zach pointed it out. Yeah. I tried arms like this. You can't put your hand up. A foul. Anthony Gill will enter for Jimmy Watkins. Allen getting dirty getting busy inside. 2 shots for Jalen Tyson. First one is missed. Number 2 is good though. Goes up, blocked by Allen. He'll stay with the Wizards. George has 17. 12 for Koulibaly. Up top. Here's a drive. Step back is good. Schroeder drives. Kick out. Lost it out of bounds. Here we go with the Cavs being unserious again. Pass deep 3. Short. Brought down by Schroeder. Schroeder, Merrill, Tyson, Harden, lob, and missed to Allen. Oh, got it. Schroeder up the floor. And with the throwdown. Oh, Donkey puts down, just gets more and more vicious. Deep three again. That's off. Saved by the Wizards. Pull up two is good again. Ninety-two 84. Pass inside. Tyson with the dunk. Now Tyson's starting to cook now too. 11 assists for Harden. Drive. Pull up is missed. Taken by Tyson. Tyson saves it in the corner. Drive up and good with the runner. Timeout Wizards. Jalen Tyson's heating up now. Wow. Well, look at the behind the back. Oh, that's just, oh man. Can't even think of a word to put there. Saucy? Definitely. Yeah. Oh, that's saucy. The sauce. Oh. So Justin Champagny returns for Keyshawn George. Sharif Cooper, Hardy, Riley, and Gill out there as well for the Wizards. Juan Tomlin is in for the Cavs with Ellis, Bryant, Mitchell. I can't see. Is that's Ellis? Okay. Up ahead, Ellis. The lob, a flush. Well, it's not a flush, but it was a nice little basket for Tomlin. A botched lob, but he still got it though. 98-84, 3:22 to go in the third. Floater missed, batted out of bounds. It'll, I think, stay with the Wizards. I had called that a loose ball foul. Oh man. Five goes up, almost blocked. And then another block. Shot clock violation. It's defense. But yeah, tomorrow at this time, I'll be sitting here post surgery, just counting down the days until I can get my cast off. Fun part will be once I get the cast off after 6 combined weeks, then it'll be just strengthening up my arm. Fires for 3 is missed. I mean, technically, it'll be healed after 6 weeks. Goes up and got it. Bryant with it. Here comes Schroeder. Schroeder, pass to the corner. Ellis, kick out. Bryant, Mitchell, 3. 104-87. 23 points for Mitchell. 12-3 run the last 3 minutes. There's a drive and a foul on Tomlin. Will Riley will go for 2 shots. But yeah, I mean, I know I'm going to talk about this a lot in this stream because it's on my mind. But yeah, I mean, I'm not even tripping about the surgery. That's whatever. It's a small little thing. I'm not even going to be awake to see it. Right? It's just so funny how that works for me. That's just the way it is, though. Right? That's the way it is. Free throw is good. Schroeder, kick out. Tomlin thought about, he pulls up for 3, and it's missed. Brought down by Tom. Oh, Bryant got blocked. Goes up and throws it down with a second effort. 52 seconds to go in the third. There's a near steal. 3 ball. Missed. Schroeder. Schroeder. Ellis. Bryant to Ellis. Back to Schroeder. Mitchell. Drive up. Got it. I said Schroeder. I meant Mitchell. Yeah. 23 seconds to go. 25 for Mitchell. Wizards have it. Riley. Open 3 is too strong again. 7 on the clock. 5, 4, 3 for Schroeder. Goes up, misses. And that'll do it for the third. Cavs have ballooned the lead up to 19. Not bad. Funny part is, in 6 hours, I have to leave to go to the hospital. I honestly might just lay down in bed and try to maybe get a power nap. Yeah. It's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah. Oh, man. Classic. Oh, well. Like I've said, 24 hours from right now, I'll be sitting here watching TV with a cast on my hand again. But at least this time, I'll have the thought in my head counting down the weeks until I can get the cast off. Officially on the road to recovery, and then finally being able to use this hand again. What happened? My dumbass freaking slipped on a little ice thing out there, ice patch. I got cocky. I got a little too arrogant. I wasn't running on the ice or anything. Simply walking. I was being careful. Right? I was being careful. The dumbest thing I did though was decide I'm going to wear my Crocs because I've worn them outside before in this weather with no problem. Man, I'm telling you, when you're walking out anywhere and there's because the tricky thing was there was snow and then you had a layer of ice because it rained before, a frozen rain. So there was a layer of ice on top, which made the snow slick. And then you had a layer of snow on top of that. And my idiot self thought, oh, I'm going to walk on the snow part, avoid the ice patches. Nope. Like I got grabbed by the damn foot by a damn ice monster. It's like, gotcha, bitch. Look at him go down. Porter Jr. will enter for Schroeder. Yeah, it's Gill, Champagny, Cooper, Hardy, Riley on the floor for the Wizards. Cavs will have Mitchell, Tomlin, Bryant, Porter, and Ellis. $108.89. Just starting the fourth quarter. Top, here's Mitchell. Mitchell with the floaters off to the side. And it'll go out of bounds. With 11 assists. That's crazy. Tomlin with a near steal, saved though by Cooper, who then falls down. Tomlin takes it away, throws it down with a windmill dunk. Is this guy not in the dunk contest? Tomahawk windmill. They should just give him a spot in the dunk contest just for lols. How did they not choose Naquan Tomlin? I don't get it. Oh, he's a two-way. They've had two-way players do it before. They've had two-way players. They always have two-way players doing these skill competitions. You mean Naquan wouldn't be fit for that? He's over here doing windmill dunks in game. And again, like they're mentioning, he just recently signed a standard NBA contract, so he's officially a part of the actual team. He's not, so come playoff time, he'll actually be able to play from a two-way deal today. Free throws are good. Here comes Porter. Joe from downtown. Woo, way off. Taken by Tomlin. He'll corral it. Gives it back. The lob. Oh, watch out. Stolen and dunked by Tomlin. Timeout Wizards. Cavs up 112-91. Back up to a 21-point lead. 21. 21. And then there's this other one. Older lady and guy, they brought her Time I look at my elbow, it's like, holy shit. I didn't even know bruises could. Literally, my arm the back of my elbow goes from purple to like a dark blue to a light blue. It literally changes color as it goes down my arm. I think it's because of blood leaking from my wound up here, my fracture. Because my fingers had like bruises up here too. Punched someone so hard it just ricocheted all the way down through my arm. No, no.
And why was the tiebreaker is so powerful, so capable, and so much fun?
Again, guys, if you're enjoying the stream so far, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm going to try and go live for the All-Star festivities this weekend. I'll try to go live for the All-Star festivities. DeMarco Murray has emerged as one of the coaches of interest for the Chiefs for the running backs coach job. Wow. Huh. Okay.
And they all dance to the same thing. They all move, and then you watch them.
You know, I've seen this GIF of this dude with a flamethrower. For the longest time, I did not know what that was from. I now know that that's from Stranger Things. Watkins, Champagny, Cooper, Hardy, and Riley on the floor for the Wizards. Harden, Mobley over there. All right, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. Had some business to attend to, but I see the Cavs have already taken care of business. The benches have come in the game. Yeah, it's 136. 136, 111. Here's Porter. Proctor, Nance, Ellis, and Aruna, and Porter on the floor for the Cavs. Watkins, Cooper, Gilbert, Richmond, and Riley on the floor for the Wizards. Cavs are on their way to yet another win, and they're going to improve to what is it now? 34-21. Heading into the break. Pretty impressive considering where they were, in December. Right around Christmas. They were just kind of up and down. They were going through a bad stretch. Injuries were riddling the team. And December 29th, they've turned up. And now they'll get a nice break as we have about 44 seconds to go. Porter, Proctor to Porter. Porter inside, and Aruna for two. Three is missed. And Aruna with the rebound. And that is going to do it. They're going to turn the shot clock off. So the Cavs are going to end their first part of the season. I can't say first half because it's been way more than 41 games. But they will head into the break with a 34-21 record. And they have won, was it now, 5 out of 6. They went 4-1 out west, come home, take care of the Wizards like we knew they should. They should be able to take care of the weak-ass Wizards. The Wizards are not good, obviously. And so the Cavs continue the roll. So with that, let's go through the box score. Yeah. All right, box score time. For the Cavaliers, for the Wizards, 17 for Keyshawn George, 16 for Watkins, 13 for Koulibaly, 10 for Johnson, and 8 for Carrington. Off the bench, 12 for Champagny, and 11 apiece for Hardy and Cooper. 5 from Richmond, who came in at the end, 4 for Riley and Gill, and then 2 for Gilbert. In total, 42 of 104 from the field, 40%. 14 of 45 from 3, 31%. And 15 of 18 from the line, 83%. 41 rebounds, 26 assists, 14 turnovers, 12 steals, 4 blocks, and 21 fouls committed. For the Cavs, leading scorer, 32 from Sam Merrill. 9 for 10 from 3. My God. Yeah, 32 from Sam Merrill, 30 from Mitchell, 21 from Jared Allen, 1 rebound shy of a triple of another double-double. James Harden didn't really do much. 1 for 4 from the field, 13 points, but he went to the line. 10 out of 12 from the line. Got a double-double from him in there. He was just kind of, being a facilitator. He didn't really let it rip. Only took 4 shots today. That's crazy. And they're all from 3. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Still got double-double, though. And then 7 from Tyson. Off the bench, almost everybody scored except for Porter Jr., of course. 8 points for Tomlin. This was his first game as a standard NBA player off the two-way. 7 for Schroeder. 6 for Ellis and Bryant. And then 3 apiece for Proctor and Nance. Each hit a 3 apiece. Oh, there's the snow from the... is that from the Cavaliers machine? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it is. Wow. And then 2 points for Anaruna. So that's it. 45 of 83 from the field. So they shot 54% overall from the field. 16 of 38 from three. Damn good game. 42%. And then 32 of 37 from the line. My God. And again, most of that was James Harden. He was going to the line like crazy tonight. And six of those free throws out of those 12 attempts were on 2 3-point fouls. So, yeah, that's what he can do. Very light work day for James Harden. Yeah. 32 of 37 from the free throw line. Mitchell went 6 for 6. Allen 5 for 6. Good stuff. And then 50 rebounds, 30 assists. Wow. 20 turnovers, though. Yeesh. 9 steals, though. Damn. 8 blocks. 2 from Allen. That's crazy. And then 15 fouls. So, Cavs sweep. Well, no, they have one more game against these guys in April. And then that's it. I think it's the last day of April, the last game. So that'll be fun. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I am going to wrap this up. And I will see you all whenever. Maybe maybe I'll get a video out tomorrow if I'm up to it. We'll see. But I will definitely be live for the All-Star All-Star festivities, All-Star Saturday night, as well as the All-Star game. Different format this year, remember. It's Team World. We have one Team World team, right? And then you have 2 Team USA teams. It's going to be interesting. I'll be live for it. Should be fun. I'm not going to go live for the was it the game? I thought about it because with Jalen Tyson, but I'm not going to do that. Nah. Nope. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Have a good rest of your night. And once again, Cavs win 138-113. Convincing win. The Wizards hung tough for a while, but then the Cavs took over and that was it. So good win for the Cavs. I will see you all later. And again, I'm going to be dipping out of here. I'm going to be going to the hospital in like 6 hours. It's not even a hospital. It's like some medical center. And I'm going to be getting my wrist fixed. So, yeah, you're going to be seeing me in a cast for about 6 weeks. Now, once I'm out of the cast, I'm all about building up the strength of my right arm again. Because I'm telling you one thing, I feel for lefties. Man, my ass going to be ambidextrous by the time I'm done here. I'm going to forget how to freaking use my right hand. It's going to feel weird. That's why I'm going to try and mainly focus on like typing and stuff with my right hand. Yeah. Not going to do any heavy lifting, obviously. That's going to be with my left. With my left hand. I'll be James Harden with my left hand. I'll see you all later. Shout out as always to everybody who popped in the chat tonight. Jacob, Daniel, Captain, Elephant, OGT. So, Rays. Really wasn't paying attention to the chat much, unfortunately. Just, yeah, the chat was bumping a little bit. But shout out to everybody who popped in. And have a good rest of your night. And I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. I'm gonna give you a casted salute. Let's go, Cavs. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Go, bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, man. Next time you see me, I'll still be casted up, but under here will be a repaired wrist. Have a nice day. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dancing. I'll be dancing.